What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another episode. I'm out and about today. There's a couple things I want to talk about, but today I want to focus on one thing and one thing only, okay? I talked about this a long time ago. Remember during the whole Great Rugathon thing? The whole Great Rugathon is the event where people were leaving their jobs wholesale, okay? They were leaving their jobs wholesale, and here's the thing. If you have a plan, go for it. If you know what you're doing, like you already have things set in motion, do it, okay? Follow your dreams, do your thing, go down your own path, the shadow path. I've talked about that before, okay? Now, some people, not some, it was one person had mentioned to me, are you rugging too, or are you just telling people to rug? Yes, I am. That's part of the plan. I don't ever tell you something that I'm not gonna do, okay? Now, again, have a plan, right? A plan that you, A, know you're gonna commit to, no matter what. B, a plan that's gonna give you fulfillment, right? You have to actually enjoy it. It has to bring you happiness and joy, okay? It can't be something you're doing for the money. If you're doing it for the money only, I have news for you. You're gonna be unhappy once again. You're gonna be in that same spot you were mentally, where you were, upset, down, disillusioned, depressed, whatever it was you were, unsatisfied, gloomy. You will be back there again, but this time you'll have some money, or maybe more money, or a lot of money. And on one hand, yeah, that does solve a lot of problems, sure. But now you're in kind of a new problem where you have a psychological feedback loop where you feel bad about trying to leave. And that's way worse, in my opinion, than leaving a place that you actually don't like. It's a lot easier to leave a place that you don't like to take a risk than it is to take a risk and leave comfortability and financial stability, right? I made the mistake, again, I talked about this in a video from a while back on a different channel. Let me know if you want the link for that. It's one of my favorite videos. It's where I talked about playing it safe. And what playing it safe got me was a lot of unsatisfaction, a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of regrets. I have a lot of regrets in life, I could have been somewhere else happier, far more happier than I am now. And that's because I played it safe. Safe is, yes, it has benefits, but there are major downsides to it, okay? You're gonna feel like, there's a term called golden handcuffs, and it applies in many different ways. Golden handcuffs means you have stability, financial stability, a steady income, or financial freedom, doesn't matter, but you're not happy, you're stuck somewhere, right? That's mentally and sometimes physically, but more so mentally. For me, I had a lot of regrets because I wanted to do certain things. I wanted to write a book. I wanted to go into a path on the side and do something. But unfortunately, I played it safe, and then I realized the big thing that I don't know, it never occurred to me. I heard about it, but I never believed it because, everyone's different. And that is, when you get older, your energy becomes finite, right? That means the amount of time you could be doing the things you want to do and get those things done is finite because you are tired. Even doing the most mundane things, even if you are, you are fit, you are in the gym, you are doing your thing, you still have a more finite amount of energy than you did when you were younger, right? Assuming you were still fit back then too. Because that's just how it is. Humans are. As we get older, we have less and less energy. We want to sleep more, right? And so for me, I'm a workaholic. So for me, sleep is, I go with deep sleep when I sleep, okay? And so I have major regrets in that I could have been doing all this work that I could have been doing and have a whole plethora of research, but I didn't, right? I could have had a plethora of books done, but I didn't. And that's big regret, because now I'm looking back and I'm like, man, I got to start from square one and do all this stuff. And I have to deal with the energy management, which sucks. That's a major disadvantage. So, but we don't dwell on the past here. I just wanted to kind of, bring you the whole macro of this whole thing and what that means and why you should actually look into what you want to do, make a plan, and then commit to that plan and really commit, okay? That doesn't mean, don't let other people pull you into what is called their frame, which is their ideas and their agenda and their vision for you. You have to have your own vision for yourself. Because if you don't have a plan for yourself, other people will have a plan for you, okay? That's a fact. And so that's a lesson I learned. I'm still feeling it right now. I put in my notice, and I'm looking in the back of my mind like, oh my God, all the emails I'm getting back right now. I put in my notice, and now I'm getting all sorts of, people trying to pull me in. I can feel the pull. I can feel the pull. Okay, and so for me, for you, this is for me to you. I want you to understand that it's normal to have that like realization of, oh my God, time is slipping by. Just do the thing, okay? Oh my God, I'm having regrets and doubts and fears, and people are trying to pull me into their frame and tell me what to do and everything. Still commit to it. Oh my God, people are telling me that I'll never make it and it's over, bro, and I'm done. Commit to it, okay? Have your finances in check, right? Budget everything accordingly. Have a plan for support, and, make sure that when you go into it and you do your thing, right, that you are already pre-planned. You already got it. Just focus on the work now. Do the work. And then hopefully it's something that has a demand, right? You're not making something that's not in demand. You make something in demand in a field that is, going to return you some money, right? And you double down and you do it and you work and you do the job. You do the work. You put in the hours and you put in the results. Again, done is better than perfect. Don't do perfect. Just get it done. Put it out there. Put your name out there. And I think that's, at the end of the day, the whole point of the Iron Age, the whole point of the ShadowPath is to just get it done and get out there as soon as you can, right? Make a name for yourself and be about it, okay? And that's for me, for you. I think that is the path truly to success. And not just be afraid of failure, but forget about that. Embrace it, right? You look at it like a lesson and you take it as a part of the process, and you go back into the drawing board again and again and again. And eventually you will make it. You just have to, again, get in there and do the thing, okay? Don't talk about it, think about it, be about it. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think about that. Have a great day. God bless. Peace.